Ah. Man. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another month. Checked off the calendar. It is officially November, aka Movember. But that's aside from the point, ladies and gentlemen. You guys see the title and thumbnail. Is this the month where I finally, not even just finally, where the revamp comes? Is it going to come? I don't know. I don't know. Today we're going to be talking about the possibilities, going in depth, basically dissecting the whole situation on what's going on with the revamp. You know what I mean? But before this video starts, make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button. We got the Ferraris out right now. That thing's beautiful. This thing's beautiful. That thing's beautiful right there. Ferraris everywhere. And I absolutely love it. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this, okay? So start out with the first point. Ladies and gentlemen, it's November. The devs did say that they're aiming for the revamp to come, I would say, before 2026. That's what they were aiming for. Now, it was never confirmed. It was more of just like, I guess you could say a prediction. It's not confirmed. Never been confirmed. Want to make that clear. But they said they were aiming for that. Now, it's currently November 4th. I'm uploading this on November 5th. And it's still not here. I mean, okay, hold on. I still haven't even tested the revamp yet. Right? Yeah, it was more of a goal. Put it that way. It was more of a goal for the devs. I still haven't tested the revamp yet, which is quite a bad sign. I mean, they did say we were going to test it at the end of October. Listen, a week delay is no biggie. But you know what is a problem? I don't know, actually. There's a very good chance it still could come this month, but there's also a very good chance it doesn't. Because this is, if everything goes right, hear me out. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen if everything goes right. Okay? Testing happens, right? With the YouTubers. Let's just say testing goes amazing. Okay? Testing goes absolutely fantastic for the devs and the YouTubers and all the other people who tune in as well. You know? It goes amazing. Everything goes smooth, right? If that were to happen, and let's say they do another testing, maybe with the boosters, because that was rumored, maybe we'd see it at the end of the month. Now, hear me out. If the revamp is coming this month too, it's for sure not anytime soon. It would be like at the very end. Like, it'd be like November 30th. But on a real note, though, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like from the looks of things, not everything's ready for it to come this month. I'm just going to be totally honest with you. As a consumer, as a player, as a YouTuber, as somebody who seen what goes into game developing, I just don't see the revamp coming this month, honestly. If anything, I see another update happening in the current version of the game, which is a-okay. I'd take that. I would be fine if we get delays on the revamp, but updates in the current version. You know, because they also did, and the reason why I want to make this clear is because last time I did this video, which was at the beginning of October, I've gotten so much more info. I got word on the street that the devs actually plan on updating the current game, not just like the last update we had. Like, they actually plan on adding more stuff to the current version of the game, which makes me think if they plan on adding current...
I'm your biggest fan.
Hey, bro, I appreciate that. Thank you, dude.
Add me, please.
I'm so sorry, but I can only add level 4 members. I can only add level 4 members, but hold on, sir. Let me just finish up with the video real quick. As you guys could also see, we got a lit car meet going on right here. But one thing I also wanted to point out is one of the devs said that they do plan on adding more stuff to the current version of the game. And if they plan on adding more stuff to the current version of the game, that could only mean that, who knows, maybe the revamp isn't going to come this month. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a chance it comes at the end of this year. You know, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Genuinely, I mean, it sucks to say that we won't be seeing the revamp most likely this month. I'm just making a prediction, by the way. I could be totally wrong. I'm not a developer at the end of the day. I just make videos on the game. But one thing I will say is that there's potential of us seeing a lot of other stuff. But unless like November just turns into the craziest month ever, I mean, right now it's started very slow, bit of a slump to the month, I would say. But hear me out. if everything goes right, everything goes smooth, maybe, just maybe, we could see some big improvements. And maybe if we get more leaks and announcements, we'll see the revamp happen soon. But till then, I don't know. They said they were working on scripting. I'm not able to play without it. The scripting was the last thing they said, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, the map and all that stuff is done. Facts. Right now, I think they're working on like scripting and some back-end stuff, kind of like little features to make it possible, right? But hear me out. One thing I will say is, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's coming this month? I don't think it'll be ready by the end of this month. I feel like we haven't heard enough, and I feel like it would have been more clear that the revamp is coming this month if it actually was, you know? I mean, VG did say the test is soon. Yes, we do know that. We are aware content creators test soon. But I still don't think it will happen because content creators are going to happen, right? Content creator testing. But then they also said after they're going to do server boosting and other testing, right? Later on. But like, is that really going to happen that soon after the content creators test? I feel like it's not. Genuinely. They said that's going to be the last stage of testing before they release. So that's the only way to figure this out or find out. Like, and they said they'll probably do that like 2 weeks before the release, if I'm not mistaken, right? So if we do the numbers right now, let's just say test happens this week for content creators. Then let's just say, I don't know, in 2 weeks after, the boosters have to test, right? And all that, or they get to test, I should say. And then let's just say there's problems and stuff, delays. It's not going to happen this month. There's no way. There's not enough time. I don't see it happening. I don't think the revamp's coming this month, to be honest with you. But I do think there's a good chance we could see some new updates and new stuff happen this month, which I really hope they do. I really hope they have another update. Isn't it quite crazy that it's almost been a month since the last update already? Like, it's almost been a month. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like Southwest Florida's been so dry. I feel like this last update fizzled out so fast, genuinely. Like the track, the new beamers, I think it was a great update, but it fizzled out very quick. I still do have fun upgrading the cars with the new rims. I think that was one of the best additions in the update. But like, I don't know if you guys seen the player count on Southwest Florida right now. It's also been very low considering how much they usually average. I mean, right now they're at 2,400. Holy smokes. This is a game that always has over 3,000 at least. They're in the 2,000s. And funny enough, yesterday I actually saw Southwest Florida with 1,800. Isn't that crazy? I saw Southwest Florida in the one that, like, there was a 1 at the first number. That's insane considering the size of this game. You know what I mean? Like, earlier today, Rensselaer County had more players than Southwest Florida. Greenville had a mile more. Like, Greenville had literally like 10K earlier. You know what I mean? Like, they've had so many more players before. You know what I'm saying? Also, Ash just said, Joji, I think DE is dying. Holy smokes. DV got 6-7 flipped around. I don't know. I don't know if D's dying. I wouldn't say DV's dying. DE's dying. One thing I will say though is that GV's been killing it, and GV will be killing it very soon, you know, with their highway update and all that. I know I'm kind of yapping. I should just start with the car me video, but I like to yap. I like to talk. I like to analyze these things because I like to play these games, and I like to help everybody understand what goes down because I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication between the devs and the player base. So I'm kind of like the middleman who just delivers info and makes predictions. But let's go ahead and focus up right now on the car meet and have fun and do what we need to do right now, okay? But to be fair, Solar did say it is 2 p.m. I mean, it is it's now 12 a.m. actually on a school night, yes. But I'm saying previously I've seen this game with way more players at this time is what I'm trying to say, and that was before they updated. So it's quite crazy to me that they have less players right now after they had an update a few weeks ago than what they had before. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I remember when like Southwest Florida was at its driest point, I would say like middle of this year. I don't know if you guys remember, but Southwest Florida, it felt like there was nothing going on during like summer and like earlier this year, and they still had more players than now. I know summer, obviously people are on summer break, but still, like even in like the spring season, late winter, still more players on right now, and they updated now, so it's quite crazy. Anyways, let's race some cars. Acrocanth in a beautiful R32, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love that. 911R, 10 out of 10. E46, 10 out of 10. GT3 RS, 10 out of 10. Another 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 GT4 RS, 10 out of 10. Another GT4 RS, 10 out of 10. We got an SL65 right here. I'm gonna give this right here a solid, I'm gonna give it like a solid 8.5. Honestly, pretty clean, low key. By the way, I was just joking. Not all of these are 10s. Let me actually be honest, right? Let me actually. Sorry, I'm tweaking out right now. Those last. Okay. I see this guy's clipping a little bit. He's clipping a little bit. It can't be a 10. That right there, I'm gonna give it a 9. Respectfully. This right here is a bone stock. I'm gonna give it a 7. That thing's a 10 though. I like that. Also, blue rims on the GT4 RS is the stock blue. Yeah, no, I know. No, this is beautiful. Who owns this car? Is this Silvery? Absolutely beautiful. I know Ash would like that too. That's beautiful. The indigo rims. I don't know what the proper name is, but I'm gonna call them the indigo rims. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 10. I like that. Very clean. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 7. This right here, I would give it a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 6.5. Those are some meatballs. Those are some big rims. Seriously, bro. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 7. I feel like the rims could be a little bit better. And he's clipping a little. Is he clipping a little bit, or am I tweaking? I think he is clipping. Yeah, he is clipping. I'm gonna give it a 7. S13 right here, I love that. I'm gonna give it a solid 10. This right here, I don't really like the color combo. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. GT2 RS, beautiful, 9. This right here, 10. This right here, 8. This right here, 5. He's clipping. I'm big time. This right here, I'm gonna give it a 6. This right here, I'm gonna give it a 9. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give that right there a solid 8. Oh, W merch Jordan, by the way. This right here, I'm gonna give this like a solid 8. Joji DMs. Okay, hold on. Let me just, I guess, take a sneak peek at the DMs, shall I? Oh, it's Quan's car. Yo, that's actually kind of fire. I would have never thought of that. I like that, genuinely. I'm gonna give that right there a solid 8.5, honestly. Hold on, wait. TJ, I saw TJ also told me to look at DMs earlier. Hold on. The most coolest car ever made. This is my dad's dream car, and it gives that 80s and 90s look. The SL Black Series is a beautiful car, honestly, man. This right here, I'm gonna give this right here like a solid. Man, turn this damn JoJeBeats off. Switch it up, man. Let's get like a. There we are. Heat plate. Jover. It is Jover alert. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 10 or 9, actually. I like it. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 6, 7. That's my car right here. Let me know what you rate it. I got a nice little pesto green. I'm gonna give this right here like a solid 9. I see that clipping and I don't like it. I don't like it. On this side too. Beautiful car though, Gramps Mini. I'm gonna give it a 10 though. Oh, that California. Don't tell me it's a Portofino. It's a California for today. I love me a good Cali. How could you not? I'm gonna give it a solid 10, man. That's nice. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid. Holy. I mean, holy. Vibrance is just a little too high for my liking, honestly, dude. If I'm being real. I'm gonna give it a solid abysmal 10. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 5. I zero clue you were alive. Yeah, no. I don't know why noties didn't get sent out. I started the stream and for like 10 minutes I had like 10 viewers. Like, I'm not even joking. notifications did not get sent out today, but I see how it is YouTube. Oh, W plate YSO25. Yes, sir. YSO is out and about, which is insane to say. That right there, I'm gonna give it a 9. What the heck is this? Why does it kind of work? I'm gonna give this right here a solid give it a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 7. Holy smokes, the line keeps going. I'm gonna give this a solid 8. Oh my god, I'm not rating that. I can't rate that. I don't think I can. I bought Robux to get this? No way, bro. W's. Wait, do you have YSO, by the way? Because you bought Robux, you might have some leftover. No, I'm just joking. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Let me stop. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Honestly, very tough. Yeah, it just died. Got it. Oh, W, man. He already got it. He already got it. Let's go, man. W, seriously. I don't want to be that guy, but... Oh, WYSO tester merch, by the way. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 4. This right here, 10. Trying to pull up in a cop car. That right there, 9. That right there, 10. All right, I'm done rating. I'm done. Too many. People are respawning in cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who to pick as a winner. Genuinely, I gave out way too many 10s, but I'm gonna just pick some of my favorite. This, that, and that. There you go. Those are my favorite cars here. Genuinely, I love them. Especially the IX. I don't know what that build is doing something right now. He's actually okay. Move it down to an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? Because that fitment could be better, but still very beautiful. And that is up there too. That is beautiful. I love that. Secret weapon Portofino. You mean California? Now that thing's nice too, but I would put those other cars as my favorite. By the way, just to keep the meat going. Oh, and that AMG GT. AMG GT was beautiful. So many good cars here, genuinely. Let's do some exits though, honestly. I'm trying to see those exits, yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh my days. Oh, nothing hit either. Holy smokes. I'm just going. I almost just choked on my gum, but it's cool. Okay, I'm pulling out back. Hold on, y'all. That could have been bad, honestly. All right, let's see what we got, yo. Show me the money. Proper Ferrari driver. That was clean. What do you guys like more, Ferrari F8 or Ferrari 488? I gotta go 488. Also, that guy just smashed right into the curb. Whoa, that GT3 RS is nice. Oh, he just went straight. What the hell? I mean, it works. W exit. I mean, I'd rather see that than a crash. 488 is not even close. I feel that. I agree. I mean, I'm gonna say it's not even close, but I would take a 488 for sure. Because it's closer to a 458. Also clean. Also clean. Yes. Yes, indeed. Come on, show me some mo. Show me some mo. Beautiful, man. Oh my god. Show me some mo. Oh yeah, Ferrari F8 Pista. That's like a imagine, like what if? That's like a what if car. W exit on the sidewalk. I don't even know. I'm low-key not even looking. I'm low-key just watching, but I'm not paying attention. Like I'm seeing pixels move on my screen, but I'm not like analyzing which pixels are moving on my screen. Does that make sense? Like. It kind of does. Kind of don't. Are those G35 rims on a SRT Ram truck? I mean, it kind of works, honestly. YSO, don't worry. We will play YSO soon. We will play YSO very soon. Oh, what the heck? What the hell is that? What is that thing? Go, guys. Come on. Why are we stopping in the middle of the road? What are we doing? We got a line up here. No, I'm just joking. I was watching the exits for anybody wondering. I did notice a Ferrari go like 5 million times. All right, clean. Come on. Clean cars. Let's see it. Come on, hit it, y'all. Hey, y'all. Boom. 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 Nobody's going. All right. Well, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, You already know what to do, man. Go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. Where I show you guys me playing Southwest Florida with the developers, but at 3 a.m. Okay? You want to see it anyways. Peace out.